Hello and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm super excited to get into this, so we're just going to introduce our characters and then jump right in. But before we do that, I have to introduce my partner. You may know him from such playthroughs as Diablo 3, Torchlight 2, and Divinity Original Sin 1.
And
It is Gooblefly.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm here.
Right. And before we jump into game, we should tell you what characters we're playing. So, I am playing Orin Tackle Stout, who is a dwarven cleric, and in his past was a noble and a soldier. And Gooblefly is playing?
I am playing a human male rogue by the name of Aegir Rattongue. In his past, he was both a scholar and an outlaw.
Okay, let's jump right into game. Oh no, it didn't start the camera on us. Oh, we're good. Our characters are saying, let's get our bearings. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right.
Got
Oh, this is
information in
all
our
different.
journal. It's wonderful.
Okay, let's have a look at our journal. So, day 1. Though he is a sorcerer and wears a source collar, Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order, as he is the son of Lucian, and it is widely assumed he will succeed him as the next Divine. Okay, so this is lore.
Yeah, it looks like.
Lucian the Divine, champion of the Seven Gods and savior of Rivellon, is dead. He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the Void, leaving his son Alexander to preside over the next chapter of Rivellon's history. But Lucian's sacrifice did not buy peace. Instead, the years that followed were plagued by the menace of the Void Woken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Incapable of wielding divine powers that his father had at his disposal, Alexander has resorted to harsher measures in order to stop the Voidwalken. A great pogrom has commenced against sorcerers, those who show the most skill in the manipulation of source. Encouraged by his most trusted advisor, Dallas, Alexander has decreed that all sorcerers must be resettled in isolated colonies where they cannot pose a threat to the rest of Rivellon. One such colony is the ancient island stronghold of Fort Joy. It is in this place that I, a captive sorcerer, am being sent.
Okay.
Okay, so the next bit just says we are sorcerers, heading to Fort Joy.
Yep.
And then it says that I have a collar on me that cannot be removed. I assume you have the same quest, but it's interesting that it seems to be like we have different quest logs.
I didn't
Weird.
steal 2 gold.
Oh. Yeah.
You're not a very chatty
Weird.
fellow, are you?
Oh. Tab puts you in combat mode. It's Alt in this game to find all the things you can pick up. Okay, so we've got a small tome,
Thank you.
which I'm going to go and grab to read books. And yes, I understand how to play this game, I think. Right.
I don't know what I've just stolen, but I've taken 2 of them.
Oh, we have a shared inventory, I think?
Well, we
Yeah.
don't share inventory, but we can see.
Well, the tome is in your bag. Oh, weird.
Oh.
Weird.
We have 2 long presumed sources of virtuous parts of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past in the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source Collars provided by Vredeman is proving the most effective.
Interesting. Now, there appears to be some skull... No, not some skull. This is like a skeleton in the room next door.
Yeah,
We're going to have to go and have a look.
There's also someone there.
Ah, you're up. Yes, it looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself, says Master Sawin. Hello.
He's got an achievement for stealing something.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Oh, so I got some special options, because it's me speaking, and we've got, like, soldier and noble stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to tell her to ring for the servants.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, my lord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. I think I'm just gonna leave.
Good choice.
There we go. Right. Do you have anything you can say, or is that it? I'm interested.
I'll have a look. It's the exact same dialogue situation.
Oh, like from the start?
Yeah. I get outlaw
okay.
and scholar options.
Okay. Can I join your... I can listen in. Okay. Cool.
Use that by the room shaped. You can tell you're on the Lucian Crass frigate, but why? What?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
That's the exact same thing I said previously.
Yeah.
We're back on the same route.
Okay, so this is just tutorial.
I'll pull the thing futilely.
Oh, why? For that peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours, see what happens?
You recall great powers building inside you once you can for your capture. Unleash them! Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The color's function. It neuters you, of sorts. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours, and the whole world's.
I have stole her book.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
The Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting Source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows: helm, collar, mask.
Okay, well, there's been another murder. I know we had a long time with one in the first game, but there's one in here as well. I'm just gonna go in and see if they'll let us. Just no lesions, trauma. He was bled by magic. Do you want to join the conversation?
Yep. Ugly sight, isn't it? It burns me up that this happened under our protection. We are extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this.
Yeah, why are you letting us so close to the crime scene? We could be the killer.
He looks up at you with a mirthless smile. I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time, didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Let's, I'm gonna ask her if she has any suspects in her fellow magisters.
Fane was killed by Source. If a magister could do that, they wouldn't be a magister. It'd look more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I'm gonna laugh and say, you think I'd really help a magister, someone who's keeping me under lock and key?
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Alright. Oh, it's definitely not allowed to raid the body.
I've already noticed that.
Okay.
I'm looking around.
Do you want to go... Can we just, like, go upstairs? Could if we want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's also a blood trail that's kind of... looks like it's been dragged in here. From, like, this direction.
Well, I'd say this. Oh, there's some more prisoners over here.
Yeah, and some children.
And I found an orange. A bottle of... is that a bottle of beer? Yup. A log and some... and an app and some other stuff. I'm just nicking stuff. I'll be there in a second. I found a sheep! Come here!
I
I didn't take that long.
Ugh, I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
Admire the sheep's wool and ask if you might take a bit.
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
Take your leave.
Goodbye,
I'm
sheep.
so glad we did that.
I'm gonna go speak to the little children. Well, I'm gonna speak to the adult first. You coming?
I've just discovered I can put a bucket on my head, and I'm so in love with this game. There you are. Husband! Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no account this Lohse woman, nor do I sing. In fact, I'm deathly, deathly allergical.
Well, I'm gonna play along. Ah, yes. Children, you must be mistaken.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madam Josephine Gribbles de Peep refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny? Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh. Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get it. Maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready. She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly. Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that. That's true enough. I'll shake her hand. Lohse, I presume.
You'd presume right.
You want to hang out?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft. Take care, though.
Do you know anything about the murder?
Nope. Try not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Alright then.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Great veins run down her face. Her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As close as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her. Good luck, Chief.
Alright. That's a little bit weird.
No, that's normal. Have you never done that?
No. I'm gonna speak to these children now.
Cool.
Do you know Lost? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La, la, la. La, la. Alright. Next child. My mum told me not to make friends with dwarves, but I think dwarves are nice. Like people, shorter and weirder. They're not very nice people here, are they? Thrice.
Kids, none of them are.
Oh, hi, you're a dwarf. My best friend is a dwarf. Her name is Esther. She's smaller than me, but stronger too. I'll see her when I get home.
Oh, yeah, so wonder what happens if I talk to them? Because we different names.
Stuff?
Yeah. You're a human like me, that means we're friends already. My mum told me not to make friends with lizards and elves and dwarves and stuff, but I think they're okay. You look like my daddy. His name's Fredera. He's waiting for me at home. I have noticed someone whose name I recognize.
Have you?
Sabile here is one of the options for the backgrounds that we have at the beginning of the game.
Interesting. An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch. Cackling of an old witch, of course. Snake eyes. She chuckles. I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Mind if I join you?
She shakes her head. Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Read the future in cow entrails as well.
She eyes you quite seriously. Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
I don't see why not.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient, like a cat grooming. You were in a cellar with the other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake, thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
That's exactly right!
Of course it is, the truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Well, me and this dwarf that's obviously eavesdropping on our conversation, of course.
I don't lick and tell.
So, whose fate of those dicey, or that line?
Don't worry, honey, it isn't yours.
Well, damn.
She looks you up and down, with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips. Never say never, though.
Clean.
Alright. Everyone's a little bit creepy here, to be honest with you.
Enjoyed that.
Oh,
I found something.
Oh, what have you found?
A greasy key.
Oh, does it open the greasy door?
It's a greasy door. Oh, that is a greasy door.
Oh, cool.
Just gonna close that behind us.
Oh, I got a watermelon.
Oh, I got a dagger.
Oh, that's actually useful. I got a restoration scroll.
God, best
and money. Alright.
Also,
and then there's this door which is locked. Oh.
Is that my hat?
It's very good.
Thank you.
We've got Ifan Ben Meds. I think everybody here is like is a potential origin character. Yeah, I think they're all potential origin characters. All of the prisoners, anyway. That's cool. Let's speak to them. Oh, this is the guy I played during the beta thing. A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded, a sly smile playing on his face. He stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer. Are you in this conversation?
Yeah,
or are you off doing
I can do this one.
Alright.
Watch your back, new fish. There's murder on board. And I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of... I got a whole bunch of stuff here about being a soldier. So for some reason, my instinct cries out to salute to Ifan, so I'm going to, I think.
Cool.
Ifan seems amused at the gesture, but he bats your arm down from the salute when the Magister sees what you're doing.
You served.
You served.
Oh, I was in Magister, sorry.
You served. Yes, I did serve. I served my queen. Ah, my word. Canniest sappers on the Rivellon. Served Lucy and myself. A long, long time ago now. Long before Source became reason to leash a man like a dog. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks. Pinches less that way, right? Hawking a phlegmy goblet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan and now at you. So why does the Magister suspect you of murder? We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic? Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth. Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. So, what did you do to find yourself here? Ah, long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy, away from the interested parties. So, did you kill the person? No. The dead man, Fane, is it? I'd have no business with him. I wouldn't put a man down without a good reason. He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity. Damn shame, sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. So, do you know anything about Fort Joy? The joy. I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Yeah, I'd like to meet him. I'd like to show him exactly what I think of his divine order. Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, dwarf, what's your name?
Don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet, and that bee is me.
Name!
I'm Orin, Tackle Stout. Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall. Oh, alright.
Okay.
Interesting.
I did pick up a journal in the kitchen. I forgot about it.
Oh, alright. What's it say?
Read that. This tome contains no text. Instead, sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Well, that was a waste of time. Love it. Anything
Ooh,
to pick up?
come pick up a bedroll.
I think I've already got one. No, I haven't.
They're used to heal, apparently.
Oh, you can rest till there's no enemies nearby. Cool.
Alright. Oh, and there's a bed here. Oh, so that means we can carry beds around with us this time, opposed to last time where we had to run back to them. That's neat.
Okay.
Who do you want to speak to next?
I think we're going to talk to Namia.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the magisters feast on honeyed meat beyond this very wall. The indignity.
That's it. Wait.
Oh, alright. Do you want to speak to someone else?
Yeah, I'm talking to the Red Prince.
On you go.
Well, what do we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'll just see where this goes. I'm still wearing the bucket.
Monica?
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squad little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is, can you cook? Yeah, I'm a wizard in the kitchen. True chef. Music to my beleaguered stomach. On the second question, can you knit, weave, in short, tailor? Pff, of course! I'll give you a sheet of satin and I'll make you look like a baron. Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarred skin once more. A most satisfactory actor indeed. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Ooh. Yeah, I'm no stranger to combs, powders, and perfumes. The very basics then, I suppose that's the start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per to your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. That just about settles it. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave. Fuck it. You're over the moon. Tell him you accept. Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer. It was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for this moment. We'll go over to your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo.
Yeah, that's not going to come back and cause us problems ever.
You're welcome, buddy.
Alright, I'm going to speak to Beast.
Oh. A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. Raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that? Boy. You better think twice before addressing me like a child.
He opens both eyes and turns his head towards you, looking you up and down. He smiles and closes his eyes once more.
You look like a boy to me. Listen, if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. Okay, what am I meant to be hearing? The ship, of course. Alright, I'll listen.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And... Yeah, everyone here is so loud, I can barely hear, over the din. Ah, a calming sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. Alright, sure. I'll do that. There now. Just like that.
Squeak.
Aha!
I snap open. His countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you in the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. This is good news, boy. Good news. What's so exciting? There was nothing more than a rat. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Yeah, you shouldn't say that about your beard. Beards are very important. Aye, we've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here. So why are you so excited to get to our destination? No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard. Gold medallion is jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, boy. If you're trying to escape, I want in.
He continues stroking his beard. A beatific smile on his lips. He doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Interesting.
Oh, I think I figured out what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Horse hound, come here, boy.
You want to talk to his dog?
I'm gonna talk to his dog. You sorcerer, blood, no, go bark! That is all.
Alright, I'm going to speak to Gil. You ready?
Wait, there's a flag on our map.
Yeah, I think that means it's the objective.
Okay.
Or a quest.
Gil. Oh, I see him.
Stay away from the Magisters, brother. They killed that fellow back there. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but I know it all the same. Yeah, these people don't have much to say. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Magister Jalen.
Okay. Aim.
Who wants to know?
The Divine Order wants to know.
I'm Orin Tacklestout.
Well, you aren't on my list. Scram, eh? I'm trying to catch a killer here.
Oh. Alright then.
I like him.
Okay.
It's Fane and this Magister the last two people with names we got to talk to in this bit.
Well, we haven't talked to Magister Victor either, actually, technically.
Where's he?
He was the one who was speaking to... He was the one who was speaking when we were talking to Ifan. Or Ifan.
Oh yeah. Technically, I think they were still part of the same conversation, but well. I'm going to talk to Fane.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big, round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I'm gonna reach over and ruffle his hair with a grin. What purpose does that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it? Oh dear, I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. Ooh. I don't know. Give me a second. I like your book. It seems to be totally engaging. I do not believe I have been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I'm rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Ahem. Oh, well, I appreciate what you're reading, and it's most commonly seen as the authority, but I think there's better in everything that we can talk about. Oh, please, I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did the gods come from? Who are their people? Where are others of their kind? Well, I think you'll find what you're reading is history and what you want is fiction. Of course, you don't have any useful information. Why'd I expect anything less? Now, please run along. I have a world to decipher. Oh, why are you so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get this elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
So I've become a slave and I'm just pissing other people off. That's great. Everything's going great.
I'm going to talk to this magister. Here to register, sir. Good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Yeah, I'm been through worse. Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, these things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now. Williams, get you sorted fast. Alright, so that's the way to the quest. There is an upstairs, which is why I'm running back here. Like, we could go upstairs, I think.
Seems like a plan.
Yeah.
There's also a barrel in there I can loot.
What do you mean you? Oh, the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, I found apple juice.
Interesting.
I love just
Not really.
like my slowly growing inventory. Just like
yeah. Okay. I have a fair amount of mine too. It's cool. Right. Are you ready for this bit of conversation? Looks like Wendigo is not you know.
1 second. There's a note.
Oh, looks like they think that she's the murderer actually. Oh, requisition.
Okay. Yeah.
So what are these requisitions? Used to read. Read. Oh, they're just like random like shopping lists.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a note that says a few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them, change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing us. Well, most of them. Elf with the dice, that lone wolf, the creaky voiced woman in the kitchen. Folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't be first to get cured if they're ever cured at all. Are you looting?
No.
You're just looting the table.
Can't prove anything.
Okay. Close these guys.
Ooh, chest of confiscate. Oh. In a conversation. Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbows trained on her as she's being interrogated by an officer. Fine.
Should I do it? Sorry. So you admitted then you murdered that poor fellow?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning. She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye. There are others whose lives must end.
I point awkwardly at the dwarf. Good God, the woman's mad! Yeah, sorcerer, go and fetch the Magister Swain. See one. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I'm going to ignore him and just address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end. It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because She reaches for her collar and simply removes it. I'm just about to create a scene.
Cue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the void woken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction. Precisely.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Fight.
Um,
Well, Source Blast doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh.
well, that was quick.
No. We can't loot the chest.
Well, no.
Oh, we can. We're back.
I'm not up yet. Oh, there we go.
We got XP. Nice. Oh, this chest is so good. You need to come over here.
Give me a
What
second.
weapon do you want?
Oh,
We have all our weapons now. I'm going to take a hammer and I'm going to take a shield.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, wait, I want the shield as well. When you're there.
I'm gonna take the 2 shivs and the crossbow, I think.
Okay, fair enough. Toy crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I guess I'll take the pitchfork as well.
Okay, let me just double check which one's better. This pocket knife or these small shivs? They are literally the same. Okay.
Cool.
But I've got a toy crossbow now, which will, act as a good backup weapon.
Okay, I'm just grabbing the remains of what we got here.
I've already looted the magistrate.
Okay.
Oh, I'm taking a
Display
deck of
case.
cards.
Display case doesn't have anything in it that we can take. We can just open and close it.
Okay.
Okay. I like how there were different ways in here. Like we could have, we probably could have lockpicked our way through the door if either of us had any skill in lockpicking.
Hi.
Oh, you've
I
looted
can't
magisters, you
lockpick
said.
it yet. I can't lockpick it yet. I've just right-clicked on it. It doesn't give me that option.
Yeah, if you looted the magisters.
Yep. They just had gold on them.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Do you want to... Oh, okay, I was about to say, do you want to go upstairs or do you want to go somewhere else?
Upstairs,
Ooh.
definitely. There's a dog in this room to the right.
Where? Oh, in this room to right. Okay. Hey, boy. Oh, he's wet. Hello.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
I call it the hound Nasker. Hey, you, doggo! What's the matter?
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge. You, sorcerer! Woof. It sneezes suddenly and paws at his nose once more. Can't smell, can't breathe. Too much source, too much, too much. Please, make it stop.
Oh no, I'm not gonna put the dog out its misery. God no. If it's your job on sorcerers, go find him. Go find him, boy.
Too much, too much. Can't smell, can't breathe. Woof. The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Go.
Oh, so, right. So if we could make it not wet, that would probably fix it.
No, because it's just wet. I think it's just wet because the ship's sinking.
It keeps getting wet. That's what. There must be a way of helping.
Standing
this
in
dog.
a puddle.
Yeah, but that's what I'm meaning. If we could dry things out a little bit, would be good. I don't really have a way of drying things out. I have basic attack.
There's a magister in here.
I could turn the dog into a chicken.
Don't do that. I'm
the door locked?
I don't know.
The door is locked, but we could break it open if we wanted to. Do you wanna?
Right. That does not take long at all.
Okay. I think it was a tutorial for opening doors like this. Oh, the dog... No, wait, stop. The dog ran for some reason. Why did it move?
I think because he had a path open to him because we opened the door. Do you want me to quickly talk to him and check?
No, that's fine.
It's this. He just howled.
Alright, what's in here? Lockpicks? Yep. Whisperwood, potato, and stained pants. I'm taking them. Oh. Yeah, I guess that could be a bad thing to take.
What?
No, think about it. Stained pants. How did they get stained?
Next to someone's bed. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm going a little bit of a loot around here.
Hey, what up, Magisters? You okay if I take this shabby letter? Okay, cool. This letter contains a set of instructions for transporting sorcerers to the place called the Joy, but someone has inked an angry black line on the top left to the bottom right.
Apparently, I also looted her letter and just didn't realize it at some point. My sweet Stephen, as I write this letter, we near the Isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should. But I think of Lucian often. Would the Divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children away from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold inside now. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix.
I found some lore.
Where?
This is from the first game. The Source Hunters, valiant though they were, could not have seen Brachus' resurrection at the hands of the cult of the Immaculates. We owe our very lives to two more of the very order that first fought to bring Brachus Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet his monument still dot the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of his legacy of cruelty, greed, and arrogance. And the next one. Wait, that was the Brachus Rex one? Alright, we've got a new bound tome. Sorcerer monarchs once performed great deeds across the land, and in his first days, Brachus did so from the isle he called home, but in time, as is true of so many things, he became increasingly corrupted by Source. So great was his greed and his fear that crafted a soul forge with his twin Cassandra. Once the ritual was complete, Brachus turned her into an undead lich so that she, and thus he, might live forever.
I remember
and then
this.
the last tome. Over many brutal decades, Brachus' tyranny spread. His hunger for source and political power drove him to develop heinous devices and magic heretofore unknown. He punished the living with death and the dead with undeath. Many attempted to stand up to him, wizards, philosophers, scholars, but it was the order of the Source Hunters that ultimately forced Brachus Rex to atone for his sins. So that's, if you didn't play the first game, that's the lore.
Okay.
This is apparently 1,000 years after the first game, in case you're wondering.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Rex.
Okay. Oh, thank the gods, by divine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you. Motion introduction, what's going on here? What have you seen?
Like you don't know. Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Check out your blade.
Okay,
Ooh, persuasion event. So we can try and persuade the person we're talking to. Answers depend on our stats.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I just need to think this.
Is this rock, paper, scissors again?
Don't know. Magister C1 is injured. You need to go downstairs and help her. Oh.
Persuasion fail. Oh, so it's not rock, paper, scissors anymore. At
No.
least not with the enemy.
No. Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and unsheath their blades with a metallic sing.
Your life ends here. Get him. Oh, okay. So you're first.
Oh yeah. I feel like I should do me a flip. Oh, I used adrenaline. That's not the ability I thought I was going to use. Whoops. Just on the wrong thing. So that gives me 2 extra action points right now, but I lose 2 next turn. So I'm going to use 1 AP to just leap over him. I'm just going to.
Right, so
he's just gone.
Yeah.
And now I can use Flurry, do a bunch of stabs on this guy, which should get rid of a lot of his physical armor, because he still has some. Well, he brought it back with that.
Okay. So maybe what we want to do is we want to do some stuff to his magic art. Well, you're going to do physical, aren't you? So I might as well just keep on with the physical. I'm just going to hit him for you.
Okay. Nice.
There we go. Although you're not going to have a lot of AP next turn.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to end. I don't really have a lot of options right now.
I'm going to examine him quickly. He has no talent, so he can't take an attack of opportunity on me. Which means I'm going to take a step behind him. And I'm going to end my turn because I have no AP to do anything. So he's going to get a stab on me. Ow.
2 stabs, actually. That's a lot of health.
Ow! 3. Stuart! Help!
Hey, excuse me? That's not my screen name.
Oren Dagglestout, help!
That wasn't quite what I meant, but alright,
I know
whatever.
what you meant.
I got a couple of hits in on him.
Yeah.
Magister's pretty down. If you've got any like ability to hit him, you're good. You can go through his physical armor now. Oh, wow.
That was a throwing
Okay.
knife.
So that's a bit of damage.
Kill him.
Oh, I suppose we should mention that in this game's a little bit different than Divinity 1. It has physical and magic armor. Physical armor blocks physical effects while it's up and stops you getting damaged. Magic armor stops magic effects and stops you getting damaged. If your magic armor is down, you can be hurt by magic. If your physical armor is down, you mean hurt by physical. Fairly straightforward stuff.
But also, some of the conditions that you can do, like knocked down or like stunned, can be blocked if you have armor of that type. So like a magic ability, like stunned, will block if you've got like magic armor.
Yeah.
That's that thing that when we were playing. Oh, gold cup. Oh, you took it. I did find a resurrection stole, by the way. Scroll.
Stole.
Okay.
How do we make... Wait, how do we fix doggo?
I don't think we can.
You know what? I think I've got it. You ready?
Don't turn him into a chicken.
It failed. And he doesn't like me
did.
very much.
Thanks for making me kill the dog. I was really not wanting to do this.
Oops. Oh. Oh. Okay. Get another hit in.
No. But I can use encourage. There we go.
Ow.
Dog's got a lot of health.
Yeah, he's got a fair amount of health. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Your turn.
Okay.
It's got like no physical armor left.
Yeah. But I don't think I'm at a back. No, I'm not. Well,
Okay.
throwing knife.
Yeah, okay. Ow.
You're okay. Oh, you're not okay.
No, I can heal.
Yeah.
I
You
healed the dog.
Why do I play games with you?
Ow.
And you didn't examine and see if you can take attacks of opportunity. What the hell are you doing?
The only thing I can do.
Heal the dog and leave me to it.
The dog's actually gonna heal next turn as well.
I know.
You got a crit.
I know I did. It's because I'm behind him. Oh.
Oh, the dog's running away.
I don't know why. But he is.
Ah, I'm much healthier now.
Me, I'm on full health.
No, I'm healthier because I used
Oh.
a healing potion.
Yeah. Okay, did we loot the
I'm gonna
corpses?
go block the dog off.
Yeah, did we loot the corpses?
Yes. Well, the corpses had nothing on.
Okay. He's a little bit out of range for me to teleport to him, so... there we go. Thanks for making me kill this dog, this innocent little dog. I didn't want to do that.
It's still running away. Or is it running for me?
Oh my
me.
god, he just wanted to beat on you. I love this dog.
Ow. Alright. Well, let's try my dwarven ability.
Oh, you turned
There we go.
You turned him into a Rockweiler.
Yeah.
Get it?
I do. I do.
That was possibly the worst joke I will make in a long time. Okay. That's my turn.
Dog, I was just trying to help, okay?
I hate you.
Oh, you looted him quicker than I did.
I'll complain and then just loot the corpse.
Oh. I know what we can do with this water barrel. Move it onto the fire and create steam.
I walked through the door that was open instead. Okay. What's in here? Is there anything? Oh, there's
There's
corpses.
Dead Magister. There's Dead Magister with stuff on them. No, back a little bit. There you go. Magister Siri.
Oh, the named one, yeah. Are they all named? No, some of them are just like swordsmen. Harry had 4 gold on it.
I got my first bow.
Is that like actually what the item's called?
Yeah, my first bow.
Ooh, I found a stained shirt and an empty potion bottle. Also, my character just yelled, "Great gods, there's something pounding on the hull."
Can you hear seagulls?
No?
I can hear seagulls. I guess that means that we're near the shore.
This door's got a skull on it.
The marking on the door was painted recently. Judging from its pungent scent, you don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you're left numb. Alright, I'm going to open the door.
I was going to say we go the other way.
It doesn't budge. I'm going to move my hand away from it. Alright.
Got a lot more health than other doors.
Fane's over here.
Who?
Fane. The elf.
Elf?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
next to Magister Priest. Wait. I got the key for the door, but wait a second. I want to read the note before we go in that room. Murtoff, death fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out. You and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Captain... wait, what's the captain's name? Captain Calwin.
Okay.
I was going to quick save, but I'm not actually 100% sure what the button is, so I'm actually going to proper save. There we go. And I don't want to do a quick load by accident. That would not be good.
Hello, friendo.
Hello. You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. Oh.
Oh dear.
Alright then. So Fane was not an elf, huh? His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. Damn fools record knowledge on pulpit tree. It catches fire, it turns to must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Shouldn't you be doing the same? This ship is sinking.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there's something with organs enough to drown. Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the seafloor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
I don't think I recognize you. You probably, you kind of, where were you before?
I believe you did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allows me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that dumb witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Yep, I understand that. That makes sense.
Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die and have a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
I like him.
I can open the door to the death fog.
How? Oh, you got the key to it?
I have the key.
So we just don't touch any of the barrels.
I'm going to use my key now to open it.
Okay.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Don't go in there, don't go in there!
Troubled waters. West. Alright, what does it say? One of the cabins seems to be infested with tentacles and some sort of lethal fog. We should keep our distance. You know, I bet if we were undead, we could walk right through there.
Yeah, but do you know what we're not?
You know who is?
Oh.
Oh.
Just like Excuse me. I know you told me to leave, but
Oh, I'm speaking of the skeleton now. Yeah, it's the same stuff. It's the exact same conversation. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, whatever. Same conversation.
I'm just gonna double check if I get anything different, given I'd already talked to him. He just says, "Do you mind? I'm really rather busy."
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess we have to leave the other way. Well, wait. Let's have a look at the death fog first. Let's determine whether we're actually screwed.
It literally says instant death for the living.
But I could loot that body.
Go for it, pal. I believe in you.
I got an improvised staff that grants a skill.
Oh, what's
The
skill?
skill is
Remove
Staff
death?
of Magus.
Remove death fog. Oh.
Oh, you might be right, actually. Wait, let me just try this. So I have this spell. It now gives me Staff of Magus, which is special. So if I grab that and stick it down here, launch a magic missile. So if I launch that into the death fog, does not remove it. Is there anything in the fog I could hit?
No. There's stairs
There's
though.
a magister. Wait, what if I hit the candle in the fog? What if I hit the candle holder?
You do.
I
you,
can.
man.
Didn't do anything.
It's almost like it's death fog, not candle allergic fog.
Well, I was thinking if I knocked the candle down, the fire would then... Alright, fine. Whatever. I'll leave it alone.
I think we maybe just need to take this staircase out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
whatever.
Christ! There's a fight up here.
Well, I can't reach yet because I'm not there.
Yeah, but
Don't worry, I have short legs. I'll get there eventually.
I'll hold my turn.
Oh, hey.
Hey. You like the giant octopus?
Those are creepy. Giant octopus?
Look.
Oh.
Behind us.
Oh, yeah. Turn the camera around.
And then
Yep,
there's
that is...
this little. Oh, okay. I'm going in on the vicious void. Oh, I can't get in like that. I guess. Oh Christ! Everything's out of my range.
Okay.
Just trying to take as much.
These things don't have any armor of any kind.
I've noticed that already. And,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Ow.
You know who else doesn't have armor of any kind?
Me. Was it me?
Right. Yeah.
Oh look, you actually hit me this time. I thought because there was cute little animals around that you might want to heal them instead.
Okay, I'm gonna run in. I did block the poison with my magical armor, which is of course why I went through it.
I do like the fact that these things have little arms. That's
I can't hit them, so
then your turn then.
I guess I'm gonna give you magical armor.
Okay.
Because I have enough points. Maybe they have an effect that might hurt you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna buff us on our because I like that. It'd be really great if I was where you were and you were where I was, but
Okay.
I'll do the flurry instead. Ow.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I got a turn first. In which case, what I'm gonna do...
Is polymorph the other one?
It's not a very large range, which is why I'm like... I think I'm just gonna kill this one, actually.
Okay.
I didn't do enough damage to kill. Alright. Turn into a stone.
Okay. That's
Okay. Best I could do, I couldn't kill it, so... I took what I could do. You're gonna heal on your turn, though.
I should probably. Oh no, I think I'm okay.
If you attack the one with health, that's probably the best plan.
Yeah.
I can't do damage. You can.
I check something quickly. Examine. Don't take attacks of opportunity. So I could go right. I could spend an action point getting around it, and then do my action surge. Not my action surge, but my adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Oh yeah, target myself as well.
Yep.
Just for some like backstab criticals. Backstab criticals. There we go. That's as much damage as I can really do to it.
Okay.
Belly, that was a good.
Right.
Hearing that cello.
I can't quite. I can't. Oh yeah, I did hear the cello. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, at the start of the game, you have to choose instruments. In case you don't know, mine's the cello, and yours is the.
I don't remember what it was called, but it's a lutish thing.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of stand here and hope it hits me. No.
You failed.
You might want to run behind me. Because it's got a turn next. It's got the next turn, so it's gonna hurt.
Do you know what? I have magic armor.
Okay. I was thinking further, but whatever. I'll do.
I'm thinking about it, because what I can do is... If I moved any further, I wouldn't be able to take... well, balls.
Yeah, but if you move further, you might not have died.
I'm alive! I've got a ghost.
Oh, well, that's cool. Better than before. Wait, rest. Oh, no, I need actually this one. There you go. What a waste of a resurrection scroll that was.
Hello! Okay, so these things got anything on them?
No.
What about the magic?
Nope, nothing.
What about that magister?
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
I mean, apart from the fireball scroll.
Can I have a heal?
You want to heal? Get out of your bedroll and heal yourself.
Did it.
Did you hear that? And then death up there?
No. Oh, Christ.
They're on fire. We could throw water up there, I suppose. How are we going to do the... Well, the fog we can go through on this side easily. But once we get up there... Yeah, we can get to the helm of water. Wait, yeah, you bring a barrel, I'll bring a barrel.
Well, there's also a lifeboat, man. Behind us.
No, don't take the life. We want to go loot the captain.
Okay, well, let's go. Right. Wait.
Oh, you just picked it up? Yeah, you just put it in your inventory.
We were overcomplicating that.
Right.
Well, I love our, like, okay. We just, like, juggle it up the stairs, like...
Alright, I'm going to chuck it in. Okay. You now go around and chuck yours in. I have a water balloon if this isn't enough.
Yeah.
Just pull it from your inventory straight
We need
out.
to get to the stairs, like, there would probably... Oh.
Like, a little bit further.
You do it.
Actually, you know what?
Smash it, right?
No, I'm good.
But I was thinking we could just stab this, and it'll break out, right?
I just put on my magic armor. I got a makeshift wand from up here.
That's all. The ship's
Yep.
wheel isn't interactable. Okay, to the lifeboat,
Yep.
I guess.
That ain't good. Well, there's still more over on this side of the map. On the other side. Right? Oh no, that's where the lifeboat is. Oh, and Polly's on it. Well, I mean, we could just wait for the next one. You know what? I think we should take this one.
Oh, that was some good comedic timing there, game.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them. You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here. You're a yellow-bellied coward. We'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down. You're going to be the death of us, you hear?
What ladder? Oh, that ladder.
This one. To the place where we could have gone down earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a Magister over here who's knocked out. Wait, are you down here?
Yeah, I see it. Magister
right here. Hello. The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Well, I have an idea. That is exactly what I was going to do. She's suffering. She might have things on her that I could take. 3 gold.
Crime scenes. Some crimes, like murdering or stealing, leave a crime scene. Even if no one saw you commit a crime, they may still stumble upon the crime scene later and start investigating. Oh.
Well, whoops. Oh, hey, I can loot this body now.
Anything good?
A chunk of flesh.
We have... Oh. Don't know if you entered this combat.
Holy shit, there's a lot of void thingies. Wait, there's...
Alright.
Oh, but
I have an idea for how I'm going to start this.
Oh, no! My owner's here. I need to save him.
Right, chicken worked.
I'm gonna be a good slave and protect my master.
Oh.
Oh.
She's a wizard. Okay. Ifin. Elemental arrowheads on the... Okay. Oh, yeah, that was water arrows. Okay. Sebil is... a rogue. Well, if we get to choose party members, she's not coming, I guess.
Oh, but I loved her. Okay, if these are party member choices, I need to take my master with me.
Yes, so. Alright, so it's fortified Ifan. Red Prince. Alright.
These are
I'm still trying to work out what they are. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the fastest way to my master is. I'm nothing if not a devoted servant. Right, if I teleport to that, I'll get there faster.
These bugless spirits won't sink the ship on my watch, says Beast.
Okay, I mean, I don't think it's
Who appears
bugless
to be...
beards.
I think they're meant to be beasts.
No, you said bugless. You said bugless beards. It's beardless bugs.
Oh.
Like, do you see where my problem is now, buddy?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna finish that one off because I can.
Hey, Lohse.
And now Lohse.
Or Lohse.
I think it's Lohse.
Whatever. Lohse.
Yeah.
Lohse. Alright, chicken. It's moving. It's hiding. It's coming back.
Oh, I love this chicken. Oh!
It's walking past. Where's it going? Oh, and now it's a void hatchling.
The adventures of the little chickery.
Oh, it's the only enemy left.
Is it?
Flesh sacrifice. Alright, yep. Yep, alright. Yeah, that seemed to do it. Red Prince.
Oh, slip on ice.
He's on his way.
Aw. Well,
Alright.
you got the honors. Finish it.
Nah, I don't have damage.
But you know who does?
Beast.
Please hold. No, he's just chugging a potion. But you know who does have damage? Me. I don't have my teleport up, so I'm going to adrenaline.
Run over there, run out of AP and not be able to kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, it's your music.
Oh, that is my music. Because you know what? Oh, baby, see that?
Well done.
Oh,
they're all just running out now.
Yeah, I found
okay.
some raw, lumpy giblets.
Was there anything else we wanted down here that we couldn't get previously? Oh, the Magisters. We can loot them.
Ooh.
That's what I want to do. I can't help but notice that Magister Victor is just a pile of guts and is on fire.
So it's Magister Pied a pile of guts, but not a thing. I found a key to the stern room.
Oh, but we've already been through it. Yeah.
It's just another puzzle answer. You can.
That was the other way we could have got to the room that we got to, where the lady was.
Rather than just opening the door.
Well, you see, you could have pickpocketed and snuck through. It's just to show you there were different ways through.
I found 2 arrow shafts.
Neat. That's great. We'll do crafting at some point. Like we did before. Oh, I went upstairs and then I fell over and it said 400 XP. Now it looks like the lifeboat is about to be eaten by a giant tentacle beast.
I never made it upstairs.
Maybe.
I'm still on the bottom deck, but it's still actually tentacling it down here, which is kind of cool.
Oh. Oh, alright then.
Oh, hello, father.
Goodbye, ship. Were we not on that? That would have been useful.
I think we're not on that. I think that's
I
us.
have plans for you, child. Rise.
Is that God speaking to us?
Honorable
so.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.